Hello, everyone. You are on the stream of our Blind School channel. Thank you for joining us. And today is our second stream. We decided with Anya that we will do these streams every week on Sundays. Why we do it? Because we would like to know how you feel, what you would like to learn. By the way, let's check if you can really hear me. You can put in the comments if you can really hear me well. And if not, I'll try to check and change something because my computer today is not working really well. I don't know why. I hope it will be okay. So why we have decided to start doing these streams? Because we would like to know what you would like to learn. Maybe you have something you are struggling with and we can help you. And if you can suggest some topics you would like to hear during these streams, you are welcome to share, and we will, of course, try to pay attention on these topics. So, and today's topics, it sounds like 10 verbs you will remember. And we will learn them by the method which I really like, which I use a lot while learning foreign languages. This is the method of association. Why this method is working well, probably you know, because our brain connects something we already know, for example, from other languages, and we will use English for this link of languages. And then you can remember some words which are new for you really fast. And why I said you will learn them, remember them forever, because I tried to choose the words which are really useful in any language and in Russian, of course, as well, and which you can remember using some funny association or something like you will really like learn fast. Anyway, let's just start. I will open my presentation. I prepared the presentation for you. It's not loading, so I'll try with sharing the screen. Give me just 1 second, and for now you can just write me in the comments, like as I asked you before, which topic you would like to listen like on the next stream. And the presentation is loading. Give me 1 second. Okay, thank you for your comments. I can see that here we have guests from Argentina. Wow, amazing. So guys, from which country are you? Can you write me? Other guests in our stream. So I'll ask Anya to join us to load the presentation because mine is not working. I don't know why. It's so weird. And sorry for that, because these technical problems, we are still learning how to solve them. Sometimes not easy, especially with the internet in Russia. Now, some of the services, they are working just with VPN, and most of them are like that. Even some social media or some services we need in our streams, they are like that. Okay. And while we are waiting Anya to join us, I will tell you about my experience yesterday. Yesterday, I went to the festival which called Alые Паруса in Russia. Now, this festival is taking place every year, and it's dedicated to students who are graduated from their schools, so from the high school. And this year, it was really like so many people. And as the statistics says, it was like 100,000 people. Can you imagine that? So 100,000 children, teenagers from all over Russia and also from nearby foreign countries. They came to St. Petersburg to see this amazing celebration, and I will show you a little bit. It will be in my presentation also, one slide about that. And during these weekends, really, it's so crowded in St. Petersburg. Why? Because of this holiday and also a few other events which are taking place. Now, in St. Petersburg, you probably know it's a white night. So during the night, it's getting dark just for a few hours, and then it's sunrise. So that's why people come here for walking, for participating in some festivals. We also have festivals of music in St. Petersburg and the festival of running competition. And yeah, this running competition, they are at night also, so people are running during the night. And they can enjoy the views of St. Petersburg. So I will do one more attempt to make a presentation. Anya said she can see it, me, I cannot. Okay, she said you can see that. Okay, so if you can see the presentation, perfect. We will start from the first verb. The first verb is the most common one, the one which I think a lot of people do every day. It's работать. Работать you can translate like to work. And why I put here a picture of robot, because it sounds similar like robot, работать. Yes, so you can see also in the picture like the word robot, and then you just add the ending at, and it will be the word работать. So we can remember this picture of this robot who is working hard, and by that we can remember this word. Okay, the next word. And the next word is the opposite of работать, and it means спать. you can see the picture of the woman relaxing in spa. So the word spa, somehow we can remember that we can sleep there in this relaxing place, spa, and then ending t, like in the most of the verbs in Russian language. So then you can make the verb spать, to sleep. Okay, I hope you can remember fast, then we will repeat them. So now try to memorize fast. Number 3, есть. Есть has two meanings in Russian language. It can be translated like to eat or there is. And I put the picture of the man who say yes to food, yes to есть. So he likes to eat a lot. And you can also remember it by the meaning that we always say yes if somebody asks if we are hungry or not, something like that. And also in Russian language, we have a phrase есть что есть. And it means like there is something to eat, because we can use this verb by the meaning there is or by the meaning to eat. That's why. Okay. Can you put a plus in the comment if this speed is okay for you, or if it's too fast, we can move slowly. Just let me know, because for now, I don't know if this speed is okay. Or maybe we can do it slowly. Okay. So the next verb is also related with the food, with drinks. It means pить. Pить, to drink. And yeah, this word is similar like the verb pee in English. So you can remember, like, if you drink a lot, you will pee. So pить. Like, you just end again this t ending. And one more verb related to the same association in English is писать. Писать means to write. And you can see in the picture, I did it like with the snow. Somebody wrote there some verbs by some very creative way. And also this verb we use in two different meanings, depending on the stress. So if you put the stress like on the first part, you say писать, it means like to pee. If you say писать, like on the last part of the verb, it means to write. So by this one, you can also remember even not just one, but two verbs, but depending on the stress. Писать means to write. And the next slide, I have a question to you guys. What do you think? What Russian kids learn first at school? Can you give me some of your options? What do you think Russian kids learn first? Probably drink vodka, maybe. Or play balalaika, or fight with bears. Why not? But actually, in real, it's also funny, and we discussed it also with Anya, that it's really like funny coincidence that by the languages of Russian and English, that писать and считать in Russian, it actually means to write and to count. So the first I already explained. Писать means to write, and считать is the next verb, which we will learn, and it means to count. So I put like a small какашка with dollar. So считать, from this verb, from this word, you can remember that it means to count. And one more thing, Russian kids also learn at school first, means читать. Читать, it's to read, not to cheat how I put there. It means to read. Sorry for my miswriting. Читать, to read, but you can see like in the picture, and if you remember this picture, probably the word you will remember when you need it, but don't do this mistake which I did. The next word, верить, to believe, to trust. And when you believe or trust a lot, it's like very. From this word, we can just add t. As I told you, the ending which we use a lot with the verbs in Russian. So верить means to trust, to believe. And the one event which I already mentioned at the beginning, and the book which called like the Scarlet Sails. It's a very famous book where the girl, she was waiting so much, she believed so much that this guy will come to her. So верить, she believed very much, верить. Okay, and the next slide is showing the event which I also mentioned at the beginning. It's actually related to this book, the Scarlet Sails. And this event, it became one of the cultural parts of Russian people, of Russian students, and they come to St. Petersburg to celebrate their graduation. And we have a huge concert with a lot of stars, celebrities comes there. And after this concert, everyone is going next to the river, where we see like fireworks, and these fireworks were really like the biggest, more than in the New Year. During half an hour, they did these fireworks, and this ship with red sails, it was passing next to everyone, and it's the symbol of new starts and of ambitions. And somehow our governments, by organizing this event, they congratulate with graduation all the students, and they wish them a nice experience and studies and good luck in life. So it's a little bit about our celebrations and holidays. So the next verb is шутить, to joke, but it sounds somehow like the verb to shoot. Shoot, and then you end like t, шутить, and you will make the verb to joke. Okay, and the last verb for today, it's хотеть, to want. When you want someone, you get hot, so хотеть. You can remember by this association, хотеть, from the word hot. So now I suggest you to do some practice and memorize all the verbs we learned today. So on the screen you can see how we say about ourselves. When we say I want, we say я хочу, or я не хочу if we don't want something. So it's easy to say about something we want because we use just infinitive after this phrase. So we learned a lot of infinitives today, 10 of them. So let's try to practice them by using this phrase. Я хочу, I want. So there is a translation in English, and you will try to translate it into Russian. You can try to translate by yourself, and then I will say to you the right answer. So the first one, I want to sleep. So probably you can remember this girl who was in the spa. Yes, so я хочу спать. Я хочу спать. I want to sleep. Okay, the second one, I don't want to work. You should remember the word work, to work. I hope you tried by yourself. Now let's check. Work like a robot. Yeah, robot. Работать. Я не, because I don't want. Я не хочу работать. Okay, I hope you're doing this exercise with me. I wish. The third one, I want to eat and to drink. We should remember verbs eat and drink. Я хочу, and then to eat. You remember, everyone, after you ask, are you hungry? Say yes. So есть. Я хочу есть и пить. Я хочу есть и пить. I want to eat and drink. And the last one, it was one of the examples of the verb which has two meanings. To eat and there is. There is something to eat. So you just actually say twice the same word. Есть что есть. Amazing. So the next one is extra, just for strong one who are still here and who are still trying to memorize. Maybe you have a lot of words, verbs now in your head, and probably some of them are mixed. So if you feel it's enough, it's enough. But if you feel like you can keep going, we will learn one more verb and also try to use it in the phrase. So do some practice. So after this video, you can at least go and already say some phrases, not just random verbs. Okay, so the 11th one is уметь. Уметь means to be able to do. I didn't find any association by this one. If you have any association, please share with me in the comments. I will be glad to know and to use it in future. Уметь means be able to. And same like with the verb I want, after that we can use infinitive and say some phrase. So to say about myself, I would say я умею. Я умею, and then something I can. So on the next slide, you can see я умею means I can, or я не умею if I cannot. Let's try to translate using the verbs we have learned. I can joke well. Okay, to joke, this verb, you remember these kids with pistols? Шутить, right? To joke, шутить. I can joke well. Я умею шутить хорошо. The verb хорошо, word хорошо we can put in any other places. Like я хорошо умею шутить. Я умею шутить хорошо. Like that. The word order is not important here. I cannot count. I cannot count. Try to remember the verb count. It's something Russian kids learn at school. And this какашка with dollar. Here we have negative form, so we should use не. Я не умею считать. Я не умею считать. Perfect. And the last one, I can write and read in Russian. So we have here two verbs again, write and read. Write, it was also one of the verbs which I told you Russian kids learn, and which is funny one. And the other one, which was about the library and two people, the couple. So, я умею писать и читать по-русски. По-русски means in Russian. I can write and read in Russian. Я умею писать и читать по-русски. Okay, guys. So if you also want to learn more how to писать and читать and говорить and many other things in Russian, you can always check the links under the videos, which we put there, and you can apply for trial lesson. It's for free, so don't hesitate to do that. And we can learn together. Also, you can check other videos in our channel. If you are new here, you can find there some vlogs about Russian culture, about our holidays, and many other things about our cities. And also some informative videos, which can help you on your way of learning Russian language. And thank you for joining today. I had some problems at the beginning, like technical problems, and sorry again for that. Thank you for staying with me today. I really enjoyed doing this live stream with you, and I wish you good luck with your learning Russian language, and see you next week. Пока-пока.